All right. And we are live on a Wednesday. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? So, it is so fun. I've been using these Digimon streams just kind of as a test run so that I can make sure that all of the tech is working correctly. So that when I do actually get to start streaming Metaphor, I don't run into technical difficulties. And so, we're probably not going to be streaming for too long today, but I just want to make sure that, again, everything is looking good, making sense. But how are you all doing today? It is almost time for Thanksgiving, if you're in America. I'm gonna send out a quick message on Blue Sky, and then we will dive in straight to Digimon story. Alright, let's post that. Alright, we are live. Ready and raring to go. So, thank you, New Days, Persona 4 Golden. We have no use for you anymore. Well, okay, so with the release, or not the release, but with the Game Awards coming up, I feel so strongly that we're going to get more Persona 4 Revival information. And I struggle to care. I absolutely struggle to care. Because Persona 3 Reload was phenomenal. I had a great time. But even with having a great time with Persona 3 Reload, I don't care an immense amount about, Persona 4 in general. I've always liked Persona 3 a fair amount, but Persona 4 in general, it's really good. The cast is really fun, but there's something about the game that just never fully tracked with me. How's it going, Nemo? Long time no see. I hope you are doing well. Alright. But yeah, there's something that with Persona 4 that just never tracked with me. And what did track with me, I think was perfect in the game as is. How's it going, Goku? Alright. So where we left off in Digimon is we are in the attic of Inori Misono. And we know her because we met her earlier in the game, but she does not remember us. And so that's kind of what we're operating off of right now. But yeah, I don't know. Am I going to buy Persona 4 Revival day of? Yes. I mean, yes, I am. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. But am I going to be happy about it? Probably not so much. All right, here. Need info on Persona 6 already. I'm reaching that point. I have patience. I'm typically a pretty patient person when it comes to game releases. I'm not super concerned about the Kingdom Hearts 4 wait or anything like that, but Persona 6, what happens if I take a rest the second I... Oh, that's... okay. Persona 6, I'm ready. Maybe that's what we'll see at the Game Awards. Because I feel so strongly that Atlas will have a presence, and I don't think it's going to be for anything like Metaphor Refantasio King Edition or anything like that. What's this? It's covered with a comfortable knob cover. Oh, that's like, I don't know what this room is, but that is a fascinating include.
I'll give you a proper tour of the house now. This is the living room.
Yeah, I realized with Twitch, and I fully plan to continue streaming over on Twitch, but so that I can have both Nemo. But I realized there were a lot of people who watch the streams on YouTube that like just wouldn't make the transition. I wanted to make sure that I was able to stream on both platforms, so I'm using Restream to stream on both places from now on, so that, you know, can get the best of both worlds, I suppose.
Over there is the bathroom, and that's my room. Don't go in without asking.
Got it.
Here we have the kitchen. Feel free to use it whenever you want. Do you cook? Wait, is this too much all at once?
I mean, it absolutely
yeah,
is
Dad
not
wants
too
to
much
talk
all
to
at
you.
once.
He's a detective, by the way. He said for you to come see him.
How's it going, Dragon of the West? I also feel bad for the folks working on P6 because the precedent set by the team working on P5 and the fact that a lot of that team moved on to Metaphor means that they just have they have a wall to climb and expectations to meet.
To get to his office, go out the front door and down one floor. Anyway, it's about time I left for school. Just in case anything happens while I'm gone, can you give me your Digimon ID?
Heck yeah, girl.
Okay, got it. I'll
We're
message you
besties
later.
for life now.
Right now, you need to go talk to my dad.
Alright, let's snoop around the home. Oh wait, is this her room? I think that's probably her room. Or maybe that's her room. A fax machine. What year are we in? Well, I guess we did go back in time. So that's genuinely that's genuinely a fair question to ask what year we're in. Shouldn't peek into someone's refrigerator without asking. That's very true. Shelves contain enough dishes for 2 people. So, okay, so it's just her and her dad I'm picking up. It's a pendulum clock. I heard a bird or something pops out at the top of the hour. Pops out of where? Like the face of the clock opens up? Oh! Oh no, I understand why they think it's a cosplay now. Oh no, we've got a fan. Looks like an anime poster. Must be pretty popular if they're hanging in the living room. Are we not going to address mentally that we're twins? Okay, EDMG. You're right. Thank you for pointing out my cultural ignorance for all to see. Thank you. The news is on. There's no particular information of interest. I admit I'm curious, but better not open it up willy-nilly. Alright. Alright, so he's a detective, because of course he is. Oh, this dude is the Stan.
Sleep well?
Have a good one, Nemo. It was good seeing you. Well, I'll be doing more like SMT, Metaphor, Atlas stuff moving forward. I've been using Digimon as kind of a primer until then. But have a great one. Yes, I was very comfortable.
Glad to hear it. We had quite the scrape yesterday. Those phase electron life forms, Digimon, you call them. So here's the deal. For various reasons, I know some things most civilians don't. I'm familiar with the term phase electron life forms, but you seem to know a lot more about them than I do.
Okay.
So, who exactly are you working for?
Okay. Okay. So, we have the word Adamus on our pant leg. So if you don't know who Adamus is, then I don't think that I really need to tell you that. Because it's not going to mean anything to you, as is,
Yeah, I figured
Mr.
you'd say
Detective.
that. I know how it is, after all. I've got some experience in your line of work. I know that you can't speak freely about these things.
Very
Just,
understanding.
I really need to know more about those creatures you call Digimon. My guess is you were sent here to investigate what happened yesterday. Wouldn't it be best to have a home base nearby? You're welcome to use my house, if you'd like. No need to get your guard up. I just want to know what you know. But that can wait until after I've earned your trust. Just don't go disappearing on me in the meantime,
Okay, you want my trust. Tell me your name, sir.
If you do, I just might end up spilling the beans about you. To the police, public safety, maybe even Hiroko. I'm sure getting internet famous through her videos wouldn't be ideal now, would it? I'm joking.
No, you're not.
For now, at least.
No, you're not.
Now that that's out of the way, let me finally introduce myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm Kosuke Misono. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Kosuke.
Well, I've got to go out for some work, but you can have free run of the house.
Okay. But I've got, like, Digimon shit I need to do.
It seems that girl doesn't remember meeting you at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. But I suppose that's to be expected. Our analysis indicates that you've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
8?
I combined the info I've been receiving from your Digivice with
Okay.
positional data from 8 years ago.
Time out. Time out. 8 years is wild. Because that girl, well, I guess she might be a time traveler too. Okay. Because I was like, she does not look a day older 8 years from now.
And fashioned an improvised location data system. I'd say it's fairly accurate. Try accessing the location data system while viewing the map on your Digivice. I'll contact you again as needed. Alright, I'm counting on you.
I'm excited to see where this goes, because I feel like time travel stories can be very hit or miss. And more often than not, it's a miss. Okay. Go to the point in Shinjuku Underground. Were you able to talk to Dad? He didn't say anything too weird to you, did he? He can always shut him down if he gets too pushy with the questions. I'll be sure to give him an earful. Inori Misono. Okay. We got some messages. Gotta read our text. When you first... Inori Misono. When you first met her, your Digivice read her as an existing contact. The Digiline messages just now might be why. At the very least, a log of those messages have already been on her device. Maybe your Digivice was able to detect that. Can you see this message? Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright. To Shinjuku we go. Well, I guess we're already in Shinjuku. To the underground we go. There we go. Going back 8 years does sound nice, especially given the context of the 8 years ago. What was I doing 8 years ago? 2017. I was in college. I liked college. Okay. What button did I... Okay, there we go. So, in 2017, I was in college. In November, I was ending out my last fall semester of undergrad. And I was... I hate how broken my brain is, because I looked at this and I was like, wow, they changed out the Risei posters. Took them long enough. I was getting ready to start applying for grad school. That's wild. There are tons of videos of weird occurrences in Shinjuku. I don't mean your ordinary scary stories here. I'm talking actual explosions, bursts of flame, and huge shadows walking around the streets at night. The videos always get taken down fast, so that means they must be real. Not gonna lie, I seriously believe all of it, especially since there's a cover-up going on. It all means something fishy's going on in Nishi Shinjuku. There just has to be. I just know it. Alright. Let's go... Oh, I guess we're going up now? Are we, like... I suppose we're just calibrating. Oh, yeah, we're calibrating. Strange phenomena? Yeah, I do hear that phrase a lot lately. But there's always been stuff like this happening, right? Even if it does seem a little too frequent lately. If we're talking about weird goings-on, have you heard about the strange door in the back alley of Kabukicho? Okay, so it's just Persona. They say it suddenly appears when there was no door before, and it sucks people in. Freaky, huh? Except I also kind of want to see it, you know? I don't know the exact location, but I'm so curious. I bet. I'm placing my bet right now that door takes us to the Digiverse. Because I think in trailers we see like this big like Digimon metropolitan area, and so I think we'll be bebopping back and forth between actual Tokyo and like Digi Tokyo. But so I have been hold on, let me do this real quick. Oh hey, this is the place where all of the people were. This is where they were evacuating before.
By the way, make sure you keep your identity concealed from that freelance detective. And the possibility
But he's so
that
nice.
you traveled through time as well, of course.
Well, that's fair.
You don't want to influence the past. There's no telling what would happen. Adamus's own research into time travel was suspended after a series of accidents in the early stages. Your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, was caught up in one such incident and... No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned that. Just focus on the mission for now. I'm counting on you.
Aye, aye, Captain. Good work. The calibration is complete, and we can... I don't know why I gave her that voice. We can now detect your coordinates with great precision. You've noticed that people are talking about anomalous phenomena, right? I've been going through posts on the internet from 8 years ago, and again, one post mentions a strange light in a back alley in Kabukicho, Shinjuku. Maybe some kind of anomaly. So that's your next mission. Head to this back alley in Shinjuku's Kabukicho. Alright. I can do that. Let's get into some Digimon antics. But Allie and I just, it's a rewatch for me. It's the first watch for her. But we just finished up Theater Square. We just finished up Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood again recently. And I think I mentioned this on the last stream. But even as I've been like kind of ruminating on it again, that show is such peak storytelling that
Wow.
this doesn't look suspicious at all. Okay. Go into the go into the door made of light. Not the Digiverse. Well, Brotherhood is goated, Dragon. Like, it is. The pacing's a little bit quick at the very beginning, but like, once you get past like the first couple episodes, it's so well paced, just episode to episode, that it is so hard to put down, but it never feels like there's like whiplash or like it's going too quickly. Like, so few anime and so few shonen, because technically it's a shonen, are able to sit in the quiet moments as effectively as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And like, I know it's like a meme that, you know, Full Metal Alchemist fans will make sure that its rating, or like that's like the highest rated anime or whatever on like all of the sites, but it's not without reason. And I wanted to rewatch it because the author has that new I know it's been a manga, but the new show coming out next year, and I'm so excited for it. Demons of the Shadow Realm, I think it's called.
Welcome to the In-Between Theater. This is a special space located between two different space-time dimensions.
So, it's the Velvet Room. It's literally the Velvet Room, but now it's a theater. It's just, okay. Okay.
Humans find their way in from time to time. Some people refer to it as being spirited away.
I love
As for
that
why
film.
this place exists, that will be clear enough when the time comes. The natural laws of the world have already begun to break down. You will not be able to stay uninvolved.
Okay.
It's possible I may be able to help you. Tell me, what is it you desire?
Hello there. What would you like to do? I want to check out the Digi Farm. Sure. This facility lets you enhance a partner Digimon stats or change their personality. Even while being kept here, they receive their same EXP as Digimon in your box. For starters, try using Move Digimon to move some Digimon to the Digifarm. Okay, this place is important. Oh no, Igor is kawaii now. Select a Digimon to move to the Digifarm. Okay. Who is going to the Digiglue farm? Okay, so we have... I'm gonna go with Dracomon. Yeah, I don't see myself... Okay. Is there a benefit to placing them, like, by the fire? I have to imagine yes. Data... So, Yeah, Gotsumon. I'll move you as well. You can have the TP. And then Mondramon, because we're good on vaccines. We don't need any more vaccines. I don't want to go too vaccine heavy. I need more viruses, honestly. Place island. You can freely customize your Digifarm by placing islands and farm items. This doesn't affect Digimon training. Okay, so this is just the customizability element. So we just get to make sure we, like, this just allows us to know what it looks like, I suppose. Give them a little platform there. Okay, don't really have items. Okay. So she deals with the Digifarm. Would you like to access the online store? You may also review your item packs. Oh, this is the actual Steam store. No, I don't I don't need to do that. Yeah, let's go back to the game. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to buy anything from Steam right now. Thank you for stopping by, oh traveler of time and space. Ooh, that's expensive. I'll get 2 of those. I'll get 4 of those. I need some of these. I want some of these. And I want at least 2 more of those. Okay. The attachments are probably good. Do we get to see it? Do we not get to see it before we send it? Oh, I'm gonna save up for the Pac-Man 45th anniversary shirt. There's a Tales of Arise Hoodle shirt. Not gonna get that one. Are you talking about the Gabe Cube? Is that the same thing as the Steam machine? I have not heard the phrase Gabe Cube. But if you're talking about the Steam machine, I think about, since they made the announcement, I've thought about it daily. Because there's nothing more. So, like, I like streaming, and I like playing games on my PC for stream, right? But I don't really, unless I'm working on YouTube or, you know, editing videos or streaming or, you know, doing stuff for the channel, I don't like sitting in my office, or I don't like being on the PC. I'm much more of a TV guy. And so, like, we've thought about doing leave me in between theater. We've thought about, like, buying a cheap PC to just hook up to our TV. But we're like, even the cheap PCs are so expensive. But we want to play Steam games on the TV, so that we don't have to huddle around the PC in, like, uncomfortably in the office. If we both want to play a game or watch a game.
I'm analyzing data as it comes in from your Digivice. It seems returning to your original timeline won't be easy.
And so I think I can't say for sure that we'll get it, just because it is, you know, even still, like, I think they're projecting, even though the cost hasn't been revealed yet, I think they're projecting it'll be like $700. if that's the case, that's steep. I'll have to think about it a lot. But if we have the money on hand, then, and it like makes sense for us financially, that we can kind of throw that money away, I think we'll probably get it. Because it's really cool. If I can play Fields of Mystria on the TV, it's over. It is over. Or I want to play Final Fantasy 13 and I don't have a PS3 or an Xbox. And so the only place that I have it is Steam. And I really want to play that on the TV. Just like in my own time.
Even if you did make it back, the situation here is nigh hopeless. It all started with a conflict between Digimon.
Oh, because of course it did.
But now, humans and their mechanized weapon have entered the fray, making it an apocalyptic three-sided conflict.
A three-sided conflict?
The battle over Shinjuku triggered all manner of anomalies, laying waste to major cities worldwide, one after another.
That's not good.
The disaster that sparked this global calamity has been dubbed the Shinjuku Inferno. Our sole hope may lie with you, now that you've been flung into the past. You may be able to avert our impending doom. I have no proof of this, of course. No one's ever tried to rewrite the past before. All we can do is have faith in you. I need you to find information about this Shinjuku Inferno, so keep up your investigation. I'm counting on you.
It's all up to us, huh? To prevent something called the Shinjuku Inferno? Well, I have a Tentamon, so I'm sure I'm fit for the job.
Wow.
I'm totally not brand new to this. This is certainly not my first foray into the digital world. I've got this on lock. What was my training, by the way? Like, in this universe, what was my training? How did I find myself in the position that the world is hinging on a dude who just learned what electron phase life forms are? I'm not the most optimistic for the future. Okay. No, I don't want that. Ingredients, that's probably for cooking. There's a clothing shop. I just wish we could see what we're buying. You know? Or like try it on before we just like send it. Because what if the Pac-Man shirt that you spend $5,000 on is... what if it looks garbo? You know? Yes. So this is actually a prequel to Neo: The World Ends With You. Fun fact.
Wow.
I'm surprised that you picked up on it so quickly. All right, let's see here. I will say EDMG, I love my PS5. Okay. Are we going home? Apparently, Inori provided these clothes for you. So attentive. I'd say caring is the perfect word for her. I'm sure she'll be able to help you in many ways. You should accept her kindness and change into these clothes. Okay. Yeah, we might want to be a little bit more discreet. Okay, this is sick. Okay, sure. We're just Tai from Digimon Adventure. And yeah, discreet. Sure. I'll change into the normal person clothes. Thanks, Inori. Let's take a nap.
I've added a feature to boost the synergy effects with your partner Digimon, strengthening the benefits of your bonds.
Oh, thank you.
This feature is called Agent Skills. Agent skills improve as you progress, allowing for accelerated digivolution and enhanced cross-art abilities. Master this function and use it to carry out your missions.
Okay. Okay. Bonds of philanthropy, bonds of amicability, and bonds of wisdom. Unlocks wisdom-based bonds with your Digimon, allowing you to enhance astute, strategic, enlightened, and sly Pokemon. Digimon. Oh god. To be fair, I was playing Legend ZA. I was shiny hunting right before I got on stream this morning. Yeah, I think that's fair, EDMG. The Astrobot, which I'm also playing Astrobot for the first time right now, is fantastic. Love it. Like, it is a spectacular game. I don't think it's a system seller. You know, I don't think anyone should get a PS5 over something like a Steam machine exclusively for Astrobot, kind of like what you're saying. And other than that, most exclusives are timed exclusives anymore. So it, like... Some, like, for, like, Final Fantasy, for example, like, if you wanna, if you want some of those games, then you just need to wait, in all reality, for a little bit, just for it to come. Okay, so we do have a tolerant Digimon. So we're gonna... Okay, let's go back to the agent skills. And I want to... Yeah, attack, boost the attack. I want to lean into Devimon a little bit. And I don't want to level up anything else too much. Just because I want Tentomon to become, like, I want to switch Tentomon to a wise Pokemon, or Digimon. And so I don't want to just, like, lean into the fact that he's already amicable. Too hard. Eventually, I'm sure I'll have an amicable Digimon. I don't want to lean into that too hard yet. And we'll boost the defense because we do have a zealous Digimon right now as well. So, okay, we'll start with that. I don't want to spend too much money before I exactly know how the personality system works. Voices coming from downstairs. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. They're just in, like, a blow-up fight. Just, like, screaming at each other. It's just like, oh!
It'll be fine this time, I swear. No one's even been to this spot before. You said the same thing last time, and look what happened.
Oh, I guess they're not in a fight. There's just some finger wagging, so...
Oh, hey, I remember you. Heard you're crashing at Inori's place now.
Hi, Hiroko.
Say, I've got an idea, Inori. Why not bring your buddy in the weird, interesting outfit along for the ride?
We changed!
One more subject to film. I bet we'll get a ton of great clippable moments.
Asshole, we changed! What are you talking about?
Caught your interest, have I? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. In case you forgot, the name's Hiroko Sagisaka.
I
go
can
to school
see
at
it
Inori.
above
Same
your
class
text.
even. And like I might have mentioned, I've got my own occult streaming channel. It's called Occult Tokyo TV. I caught wind of a new
It's a good name.
paranormal phenomenon and went to all the trouble of putting together an entire shoot schedule. But my girl here doesn't seem very sold on the idea. Could you maybe hype it up for me?
My girl here doesn't seem very sold on the idea. That's not a diss on the voice actress. She's killing it. But, like, oh my god. Yes, absolutely. It's SMT-Lite in the way that... Well, okay. We haven't gone into combat, but yet. But yes, I would say this is SMT-Lite in the same way that Persona is. In the combat style, right? This is more story driven than SMT, but the way that you obtain, even though it's not through negotiation, I feel that the creature collection aspect from the overworld is more similar to SMT than the Persona collection is in Persona, if that makes sense. So I would say this feels like, I'll be honest, I titled the stream SMT-Lite. Really what this is Soul Hackers Lite.
I know, right? I knew you'd think so too.
Really, this is Soul Hackers Lite, but no one cares about Soul Hackers except me, apparently, because I unironically really liked Soul Hackers too. I thought it was so fun. I got the good ending. Like I did everything I needed to do. I did all of the dungeons. It's one of those games that you can just turn your brain off for, because it was pretty easy, all things considered. But yeah, it's not necessarily SMT-Lite, but it's Soul Hackers Lite, which is in turn SMT-Lite because it's an offshoot of SMT.
Knock it off, Hiroko. You're being a giant pain.
I'm not giving up. I'll be passing 10,000 subscribers any day now.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
see you guys later then.
Good for you.
I know you won't leave me hanging.
I love when they actually give these people like realistic
A
subscriber
streaming channel
counts.
that deals in paranormal phenomena. Do you remember what I said to you, Agent? That time I narrowed down the target coordinates for you, right before the Shinjuku Inferno happened. The reason I was able to do that was thanks to some videos that were uploaded by members of the public 8 years ago. Now I'm
Oh.
wondering, could those two girls have uploaded that video? We need every bit of information we can get. I say going with them would hardly be the worst idea in the world.
You're telling me that social media influencers save the world in this universe? That's crazy.
There's
That's
no
a
stopping
crazy
Hiroko
plot
when
line
she
to
gets
go
like
with.
this. Sorry about that, Agent.
Agent, who? Me?
Yeah, you. I heard from my dad that you're in the same line of work he used to be in. That's so cool. You're like out there in the real world. I apologize for Hiroko being so pushy, but I hate to leave her on her own. Would you be willing to tag along, Agent?
Just like fix his hair. Just like, if there is an anomaly out there, it's my job to handle it. So cool.
Really? You mean it? I thought for sure you'd say no. You know, despite your outfit,
We changed.
you're actually really nice, aren't you?
What does my outfit have
Well,
to do with me being
I could have skipped
nice?
the part about your outfit. It's gotta be a uniform, right? I like it.
You have a poster of this outfit. Cosplayers are notoriously nice, at least from my experience. So like,
Anyway, let's go. Hiroko told me the place was a back alley of Shinjuku.
Alright, let's go to these back alleys. Let's go deal with some occult nonsense. Oh. Oh! Sheriffs have been down for a while now, no sign of them. Did this used to be a theater? Alright, third act. We're gonna discover that this is the backyard theater, or the in-between theater. The backyard theater, like it's backyard baseball or something. My cat is currently trying to eat a tripod that I have sitting next to me. Don't eat that. I can't imagine that would be... Hold on. This seems kind of funky. ETMG. I mean, you're not wrong. It'd be relatable.
About time. Consistency is the difference between a successful creator and a 10-viewer Andy, so get moving.
Okay, don't call me out like that. Don't. This is me out for filth. That's crazy.
Our objectives are the mysterious creatures skulking around the underground. Let's head on down.
I'm uninstalling.
Okay, we're rolling here, people.
That's insane.
What's up, everyone? This is Occult Tokyo TV, here with another video. Today, we'll be acting on a tip from a viewer. It's time to uncover the truth behind the Shinjuku Underground Cavern. We're starting this investigation off with a bang. Here we go!
Sorry about this.
Dragon of the West. We've just gotta move on. We can't linger on this. It's gonna hurt my self-esteem.
Good then. So it's true, huh? You really are doing the same kind of work my dad used to do. And... yep. Definitely a good person.
Oh, well, thank you. Your friend's an asshole, though.
I can feel it. The paranormal is calling our names, and I'm gonna farm them for views. Let's stay on our toes, people.
Can we stop hanging out with her, please?
Huh? Look, over there.
The one from before?
What's up? You spot something?
I think that was Koo.
Hey, is that monster from before?
Koo isn't a monster. The way those others were bullying the poor thing. He was hurt too, so I'm worried.
Oh boy, here we go again.
He's kind of a monster.
You're almost
He's got
like
Mon in his name.
Pathologically maternal. Always bringing home any little injured kitty or birdie you come across. And then, because of your pop's allergies, you always end up having to find somebody else to foster them. Nobody is gonna want to take in a monster as a pet.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Not true at all.
It's just that I want to at least treat his injury.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time. I get why you're like this, Inori. I'm happy to indulge you this time, too. As long as I get some good content. Alright then, let's go track down that little critter. Time to search this place from end to end.
Alright. Time to search this place from end to end. Do we actually get to fight some Digimon?
We have to go after...
Okay, I saw a Digimon down there, though. Probably not good. Yes! Yes! We get to fight! Okay. Let's hit him with the pepper breath. Thank you so much, Full Metal. I really appreciate that. You're the GOAT.
Super Shocker!
The videos are gonna keep on coming. I'm working on 2 right now that I'm really excited about. I don't want to go too much in depth with them, but I've got 2 that I'm really excited about coming out right now, and then a couple more ideas for future videos when I have a little bit more time. But I appreciate that you enjoy them.
Ready to go.
Alright. Super Shocker just does 100%, so that's fine.
Super Shocker!
And then I think I'm gonna change out to Kodamon.
Please.
And Hothead. Boom. Okay. Okay. So,
I'm sorry.
we're getting pretty close to 200% on that Digimon. I need to tweak the party just a little bit.
Everyone.
Oh, I can talk to them. It makes everyone happy. Really? I want everyone to be happy. Personality has shifted towards wisdom. We're so back. We're so back. I want to be an adorable mascot character. How can I get everyone to like me? Well, if I had to take a guess, I'd be willing to bet that someone somewhere is going to post a video on mascot characters here pretty soon. And it is not myself. So keep an eye out for videos on mascot characters. I'll probably be sharing one here pretty soon on the community posts on YouTube. But try doing a daring stunt, Agumon. Everyone likes watching those, huh? Maybe I'll do a bungee jump or play chicken. Shifted towards Valor. That's dope. Let me talk to you. Oh, no. Doesn't want to talk. Fair enough.
Great.
Alright, let's see what we can do for a Cult Tokyo TV.
There. Ready to launch.
Yo, what up? It's a poop monster.
You ready? Pepper breath!
Him with that Super Shocker.
Super Shocker!
And then I'm gonna switch you out for Devimon.
I'm counting on you.
And hit him with the Shadow Fangs. Hit him with the Shadow Fangs. Hit him with the Shadow Fangs again.
Hyper smash! Hyper smash!
This could be going better. Okay. Him with the pepper breath.
Hot yeah!
The mysterious creature is escaping. It seems to be injured, so I'd like to try to help it.
Okay. Stop making this creature suffering for your content. I don't know that I support a Cult Tokyo TV.
Oh, you got it. Ready to go.
I think I might have... virus is no good. Okay, virus is no good. I'm gonna switch back to data. Come on back out, Kodamon.
Please.
Yeah. I need... Okay, I have 2 vaccines in the party right now, which is fine. It's fine. I need another virus, and I need another that I can just, like, consistently have in the party. I know I have, like, Shoutmon and Godamon on the... But I don't really like either of those two, so we're ignoring them. We're ignoring them.
Super Shocker. You're ready. Hot hand. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can digivolve anything. Oh no, he's ugly. Goblimon? Goblimon? Oh, he's a virus though. I needed a virus. You know what? I'm actually chilling with that. And then let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. You know what? Strictly speaking, these two do service our needs in the party right now. I don't know how stoked I am about having either of them, but they do service our needs. Is there anything that we can convert? I feel like Impmon's pretty cool. So even though it's not 200%, I might just get an Impmon at... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with that. We've got Shout. No, I'm gonna go with the tankier Goblimon. And Shoutmon is there. Huckmon. Honestly, you look cooler than Shoutmon, so we'll rock and roll with you, I suppose. We'll try it.
There. Preparations complete.
It can't hurt, right? Let's see here. Alright, gotta do this. Did the stream go down for a minute? What the heck? What happened? I guess the stream went down for a second. Weird. I don't think I had an internet outage or anything. Well, welcome back. I just digivolved 2 Digimon. So I guess we're cruising. Sorry that it cut out for a moment. These things. Data is bad. So it seems like vaccines were good, so viruses are probably relatively neutral. So we're gonna go Digimon here. Which they resist. Because of course they do. Okay, Goblimon. We're going Goblimon. Hit him with the Goblin Strike. Oh! Wait a minute, do I like Goblimon? Wonderful!
Get ready! Pepper breath! Who can this be?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that must be it. Either way, though. Either way, we're back and ready to go. YouTube also does a better continuity, so there might, like, if there's like a buffer or something. But I saw best understanding of time. But I think that's not true. I think that is untrue. That I've only been streaming for 5 minutes. Let's see. I'm gonna double check because it just did it again. I think Restream is confused right now. Okay. No, yeah. I think Restream is just getting confused. So YouTube is looking good. I'm gonna check Twitch really fast. Oh yeah, it just keeps cutting in and out. So I'm going to yeah, Twitch is just very confused right now, unfortunately. But you know, that is what it is. So I think it's because where I'm at, there's a bit of a windstorm happening right now, so the internet may be a little bit on the fritz. So I'm gonna get to the end of this dungeon little area here. I'm gonna see what's going on with our dear buddy here, and then we're probably gonna call it.
There!
The creature was startled by the noise and ran off. The chase continues.
The chase continues. It seems that a number of Digimon specimens recognize that they've never seen before as an enemy. No questions asked. The Shinjuku Underground is a den of hostile Digimon, yet the one you're tracking is behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data. Oh.
There! Preparations complete.
These little mouse dudes are little freaks. I remember these guys from the anime. They were with that that rock and roll Elvis cat dude from the anime, I think. Yeah, I think that's where I remember them from. Thank you, Tentamon. King behavior.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright.
Everyone,
Oh, Tentamon, you want to talk? If there's anything I don't know, will you teach me? We can figure it out together. Thanks. That would be a lot of help. We'll find the answers as a team.
there! Ready to launch.
Hit him with the pepper breath. Him with it. So when I was a child, I was literally, when season 2 of Digimon was coming out, the one with the armor Digivolution, right? I was obsessed with armor Digivolution. Obsessed.
Preparations complete.
They used to sell these little figurines. Maybe they still do. I haven't been in a toy aisle at like a Walmart or something in a very long time. But like they had these little figurines of Digimon and Pokemon and stuff like that.
You got it.
And
Ready to launch.
I had just my parents weren't ones who would really just buy me toys, just like to buy me toys or whatever. Like I would get stuff, but like you know, it was only ever like on birthdays and stuff like that, just because like money and, you know, all that stuff. I had 2 older siblings who were expensive, just by the nature of, you know, teenagers insisting. And so I would get these dope little Digimon toys sometimes though. And over the course of the years, I just had a bin full of like little Digimon. And I remember my favorites were Tentamon, of course, as I'm obsessed with Tentamon. But my favorites were the I can't remember its name. I'm sure it's in this game, but it was from the Digimon movie. He had the handguns, you know what I mean? It was the rabbit with the handguns. And I was obsessed with that dude. I thought he was so cool, because in the movie he would just like bounce around all over the place, just machine gunning everything in its like line of sight.
There! Ready to launch.
Speak of the devil. This thing, well, not this thing. This thing, but in a different color, digivolves into the machine gun Digimon. This thing digivolves into the scary one from Gargamon. It's great. It's a great question. That's a great question, EDMG. No, that's a great question. I'm gonna Google that real quickly. Gargamon. Let's see. Let's see. Images. What's Gargamon look like? Yes! Gargamon! Dude, I freaking love Gargamon. I freaking love him. Oh! And then he would digivolve into... Hold on. Hold up. This is unlocking memories. Hold on. I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Let's... Okay, browser. Let's see if this works. Oh no, that's not working. Window capture. Let's see here. I want... Yeah! Okay, so. We've got Gargamon. And Gargamon... Yes! It digivolves from Terriermon! Yes! Thank you! We got Gargamon. I loved Gargamon. I had this dope Gargamon. This was a bigger figurine. I had a dope Gargamon toy. But I had a tiny Saint Galgamon toy. And this dude was freaking sick. I'm going to make it my primary objective in this game to get Gargamon and eventually Galgamon, now that we already have Tentomon. Because from Saint Galgamon to Kabuterimon, or the Hercule Kabuterimon, those two are my stuff. They're my stuff. So, yeah. What is it saying? Saying this is Gargamon? No. No, that is not the case. What is this thing? We're digressing. We're digressing. But yeah. Gargamon, absolutely my stuff. Really like Gargamon. Anyways. I want this impossible. Okay, vaccines, bad. Vaccines are bad against Lopmon. So if vaccines are bad, that means that viruses are good. Unless he is a virus. Is he a virus or is he data? I should have checked that first. Nah, yes it is. He's data. Let's delete the data. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. Digimon is now eligible for Digivolution. But who? Digivolution. Oh, both of these. Okay, so we could do the little thing. We could figure out what this is, or we could do the scary Caramon. Do we take a risk? I kind of want to take the risk. Because I'm not that interested in either of the other two. It's another Shamamon. So now we've got Goblymon and Shamamon. And then I'm gonna take a risk to see what this becomes. Galmon. He's a little puppy that punches. Okay. Okay. And we're not even close there. Right. Wait. He can... Agumon can become Numamon? Ugh. That's deplorable. That is absolutely deplorable. It becomes a bunny brawler as opposed to a gun bunny. Let's see. Well, no matter what, I'm gonna grab one of these and stop running.
There.
Oh, no, 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 no.
That one.
Die.
Ready to launch.
Sorry. Sorry, Lopmon. Okay. Hit him with it. That's unfortunate. Is that the elemental damage? Numamon is a little love icon since Digimon World 1. You know, you're right. What was I thinking? Pause. What was I thinking? Okay. So I'm probably gonna switch out to Kodamon.
Please.
Let's hit him with the steel. Let's see if that's good. I mean, it's good. Like, it's not the best, but that worked well. And then Data. I love how seamless the transition from Digimon is, and that it doesn't skip a turn. Because you essentially have a party of 6. You don't just have to accept, oh no, my party sucks for this battle. And it's easier than it is in something like an SMT, to trade out party members. Like, in SMT, you really have to be precise about the demons that you switch out. Whereas here, not so much. CRT boost, that's a crazy item.
There. Preparations complete.
Hit him with the pepper breath. Oh, he's at 200% now. He should be at 200% now. Okay, Data's no good because you are a virus. So we need to switch out to Tentamon so that we have a vaccine. Alright. I'm actually engaging with the mechanics of the game now. So things should be cruising a little bit easier now. Imagine if I was just like, I'm just gonna, because I recognize them from the anime the most. I didn't see that little great guy down there. Because I recognize the vaccines as the main characters of the anime, I'm only gonna use them. Yeah, the team of 6 is so nice. Because paying attention to the fight actually matters. Like, obviously it does in other, like, most games. But you have so much control and flexibility of what you're doing, as long as you know the elements of the moves of, as long as you know the elements of the Digimon that you have out, then you're so golden.
Please.
Now, I need to remember to actually stop moving for a second so that my Digimon can actually heal up. But that's a different that's a different thing entirely. That's a different thing entirely.
Much appreciated.
Okay, yeah, let's wait for the 8 seconds. Let's get him squared away. Let's talk to Tentamon. Oh!
Do it. There. Ready to go.
Let's see you. I mean, it was good. Let's see if lightning does the job. Super shocker.
How can this be?
Oof. Whenever I sneeze, my cat like runs over to me. She's down here right now, and she makes sure that I'm like still alive. And then she yells at me because she doesn't like when I sneeze. I know. It's so annoying. How's it going, dude?
Do it. Ready to go.
Did I just start stream? I did not, but I am, like, for the game, I am about 3 hours in? Yeah, around about 3 hours in. Oh no, you're good. I've been having trouble with the stream restarting a little bit, but yeah, I'm about 3 hours in, so I'm still getting used to it. But overall, I'm really vibing with it. It gives that very like Soul Hackers-y kind of vibe to it.
I'm counting on you.
The combat's really fun and engaging. I think the dialogue and the characters are pretty sick. And I really am liking how you actually recruit the Digimon. Where it's not like you have to like catch them or anything. You just have to battle a bunch of them. So the incentivization on grinding is actually really a cool mechanic, I think. Alright, yeah, I want a Lotmon. Hi.
Ready to go.
Really? You don't think the game truly starts until hour 30? How long is this game that I just got myself into? Because I was expecting, maybe foolishly, but I was thinking, like, I was expecting a shorter, like a 40-hour game. But I guess if that's not the case, I'm excited though, no matter what. I'm gonna play this game through because I'm really, really liking it. A lot more than I ever thought I would. You know, I've always liked Digimon as a concept, but it's closed. Did Ku's electricity do that? I wonder if there's anything around here that controls the shutter.
Do it.
Oh my god. Stay away. Stay away. Dear God. I like the character writing so far in the game. Like, obviously I've barely scratched the surface of anything. but like the characters seem interesting. The world and the time travel mechanic seems interesting.
Super shocker.
But okay. So I think that's about
Much
where
appreciated.
we're gonna stop for today. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. We're mid-dungeon, but I need to go get some work
Everyone.
done off stream. Oh wait, I need to No! What are friends? Is it better to have some? You already do. I'm your friend, buddy. Okay. Tentamon. Let me talk. Talk to me, buddy. No? Not talking to me? Alright. But I'm definitely gonna be playing I'm definitely gonna be getting the DLC. I'm definitely gonna continue playing this. I'm really stoked about it, because it is a whole lot of fun. But I will obviously not be streaming again tomorrow, but I'll be streaming. I'm gonna try and have 2 to 3 streams scheduled out at all times moving forward. So make sure to follow if you don't. Follow me on Blue Sky if you don't already, just to keep up to date when things are happening, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch. And we'll kind of go from there. I will be streaming on Friday. I'll be streaming Metaphor instead of Digimon, but Digimon will probably be back on either Saturday or Sunday. So, as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate you dropping in for a little bit at the end here, and you know, drop in next time. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, dude. And I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. If you're in America and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. I think it's gonna be super fun, and we'll kind of go from there. See you soon. Thanks for the follow, Bunka. I really do appreciate it. But thanks for watching. Bye.